Sam Hicks and her husband have been trying to have a baby for over 6 years. They've undergone a number of unsuccessful fertility treatments, only one of which was free on the NHS. But the new provision means they'll now be entitled to a second fully funded cycle.
It just means the world, really. We've been through one failed cycle of IVF and 3 rounds of IUI that didn't work before that. And so knowing that there's funding there that we can try again means that the financial implications of it aren't playing on our mind, and we don't have to worry about having to pay for that cycle.
IVF costs about £4,000 a go, and with many couples needing several treatments, getting pregnant can be an expensive and difficult journey. It's for this reason that guidelines by the National Institute of Clinical Excellence recommend 3 free cycles of IVF. The new provision follows a high-profile campaign led by Julia Einan, who has herself undergone several years of fertility procedures. Julia was determined that IVF treatment in Wales should be brought into line with the rest of the UK.
The NICE guidelines are recommended for everybody, not for all of Scotland and parts of England and nobody in Wales. You know, I wanted everybody to be the same, and why should Wales be different? We're entitled to that. And if it's a guideline that's recommended for everybody, we should get it as well.
There are approximately 75,000 couples in Wales who have difficulty conceiving. The Welsh Assembly has released £800,000 to fund the new provision, and it hopes women will be able to receive treatment within 26 weeks. This IVF clinic in Swansea is already making preparations for the expected influx, but it's confident it'll be able to cope with demand.
We've written to all the people who are eligible, who we've seen before, and we're getting a reasonable response back of people who have not got pregnant in those years. Yes, and we can very easily accommodate them.
With every round of IVF treatment, the chances of getting pregnant increases. The new provision allowing for a second round of IVF treatment on the NHS means that more couples in Wales will have a better chance of starting a family. And for Sam and Julia, that offers new hope. Hope that one day they'll each be able to have a baby of their own.
When you think about having a family, when you are married and it's something that you know yourself and your husband really desperately want, it's difficult to give up on that dream and that hope.
I know people say there's other options out there, but to have your own biological child that actually looks like you, and it's got all your genes, and it means everything, doesn't it? And everybody has that right to have a child.
Tanya Mercer, CJS News.